and welcome to my hotel room in Melbourne. So the reason I'm starting my vlog from Melbourne today is because it's going to be a little bit hectic from when I land into Delhi. Now, it's going to be hectic because once again, me and Soph got our buddy bid, which means we're going to do something crazy on our layover, which we always do. So on this one, as soon as we land, we're going to get changed at Delhi airport and head straight to Goa. So I'm very excited. We're going to land about midnight into Goa, so we're just going to transfer to our hotel. Probably going to be exhausted because it's actually really hard to sleep on these day flights. It's currently about 6:30 here in Melbourne, so we have to get up about 5:30 for our wake up and get ready. So it's going to be a huge day. It's hard to sleep on these day flights. And then once we land, as I said, we're not going to the hotel, we're going to fly straight to Goa, and then from Goa our hotel is maybe like 40 minutes to an hour away. So it's going to be a very hectic day, but we're very excited. Goa is meant to be a bit more of a beach town in southern India, and it's somewhere completely new that we've never been before. It's been kind of very stressful because, as you guys saw, my last LA trip got extended, so I only had one day off in Auckland. And I had so much to do for this trip and so much to get ready for it. And we had problems getting approval from the company. It was fine. It was just our paperwork got lost. So these things happen. But it did cause a little bit extra stress. I feel like I've been going non-stop. Yesterday we did Paxover to Melbourne, but we only had a 14-hour layover here, which if you're cabin crew, you know that gets eaten into very quickly. So everything has been feeling a bit rushed. So I'm really excited to get to Goa and relax. We're planning to go on a walking tour and then maybe hopefully go on a safari or something like that. But it was just a bit hard to find a good tour. So we're going to try at the hotel, and you know what, if we can't, it's going to be a great beach vacay anyway. But then we'll be heading back to Delhi for our last 2 days in Delhi before flying on back to Melbourne, where obviously I will see my family, and then head back to Auckland. So it's going to be a busy trip, and of course I will bring you guys with me, and I hope you will enjoy this Goa adventure. We made it! We came to the airport straight after our flight, as you can probably tell. Sophie made me wait for her for like an hour because she had to check in her sriracha sauce.
I made my sriracha.
But we made it. Morning guys. So we arrived in Goa last night. It was really tiring. It ended up taking like an hour from the airport. We got here at like midnight after we landed into Delhi at 4 p.m. So it's just like a huge day and we're both super exhausted. So we checked into our hotel and went to sleep. We're waking up now and we're going to go on a walking tour. So really excited. We're heading down to a local town that I think must have been colonized by the Portuguese, because they said it's very like Portuguese styled and like architecture and like heavily influenced. So really excited to go and have a look down there. So we're going to do a walking tour, which is about 2 hours, and then I think we plan to go to Vagator beach, which is out near our hotel, and have a look and just read books and like really relax. Yesterday was honestly such a huge day. We pretty much like landed from our flight, headed straight to the airport, and then we had to change terminal and take this like quite a long shuttle bus. And so yeah, it was honestly like, it was a really big day by the time we got here. I think we're still both really happy that we landed last night, but as you can see, I didn't even like take my makeup off properly. Still like very tired, but ready for the day. I hope you guys will enjoy coming with me around Goa.
Is it a photo or video?
Video. So we had planned to go on a walking tour today, but it turns out that Goa does not have any Uber or
Uber doesn't exist.
Anything but taxis.
Yeah.
So we've missed our tour, and yeah, we're walking.
We're going by foot.
Somewhere else. We just got our coconuts from this little coconut stall here.
That's so good.
I have my coconut, my book. I'm ready. at Vagator Beach was absolutely amazing, and I managed to only get sunburnt on my back, which I feel like was pretty impressive. Sophie didn't get sunburnt at all, but anyway, so now the plan is we're gonna head back to that area and go to a bar restaurant that's like over the cliffs, and we really want to see the sunset. So we're hoping to get a beautiful sunset, and then honestly we're both exhausted. It's like midnight Auckland time, so I think we're just gonna probably come back and be lazy. But so far it's been such a good day, and I can't believe we've only been on this layover for like 24 hours. It feels insane. So cute. Welcome back to Goa. Day 2 actually in Goa. Yesterday was absolutely amazing. We had the best time, and going to that place for sunset and everything was just so perfect. It was also really nice to have a relaxing layover. We did end up falling asleep I think about 7 p.m. obviously because of the time difference and things like that, so we've been up bright and early this morning, but at 9 a.m. we're going to catch a taxi into the township. I can't remember what it's called. I think Panjim, and we are going to go on our walking tour today. So thankfully we got to rebook that today because the company was amazing. So we'll be doing that one today, and then I think if we can't think of anything better to do, we're probably just going to go to the beach again, but maybe to a different beach in the area because it was really nice, and it just felt good to be in some good weather and stuff. So we both really enjoyed that. But if not, if our tour guide has anything good to say about something in Panjim, we might go and do that. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy coming with me today. And then we are leaving for the airport at about 3 a.m. Tonight. So I think it's going to be a pretty big day, but hopefully just as good as yesterday. Welcome to Panjim! It's good. It tastes like coconut, I feel. What's the other one taste like? So we finished up at our city tour and we rushed back to our hotel, and now we're going to the beach. It kind of seems like it's in the middle of nowhere though, and there's only locals around, so we're pretty excited, but it's so pretty. How you feeling, Sophie?
Super energetic.
This airport is beautiful.
So cute.
Hello again! So clearly I'm back in Delhi. We took the very early morning flight, so it was quite tiring coming back yesterday, and I just literally stayed in bed all day because I was so tired. And I made sure to have a massive sleep before I got up this morning. I slept for about 12 hours, and then I went for a really big gym sesh and murdered myself a little bit, so then I ended up having another sleep before the flight. But as you can see, I'm ready to fly home. This layover really feels like I went so fast, I think because we did so much, but at the same time I do feel like I've been here forever. So ready to be on my way home. I actually be going via Melbourne, so just gonna go home and see mum and dad, which will be really, really nice, before heading back to Auckland in a few days. But it's been an amazing trip going to Goa. I hope you guys really enjoyed coming with me. It was such an amazing experience. Definitely got to see a different side of India, and go to some amazing beaches. So I've just had the best time, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me. See you soon.